I built that bakery from the absolute ground up, and for 15 long years, the Sweet Spot wasn't just a business. It was the actual beating heart of our entire neighborhood, where every single brick, every scratch on the industrial mixers, and every secret recipe represented a piece of my soul. And my husband Mateo handled the bookkeeping while I practically lived in the kitchen, completely covered in flour, working 16-hour days to ensure our family had a rock-solid future, because I genuinely thought we were the perfect team building a beautiful legacy together. But the illusion shattered into a million jagged pieces on a random Tuesday morning when a quiet woman walked straight up to the bakery counter, holding a toddler by the hand and demanding to speak with Mateo. And I told her he wasn't in yet, but she didn't budge. And instead, she quietly pulled out a stack of financial documents and laid them flat on the counter, showing that Mateo hadn't just been skimming profits from the bakery, but he had literally funneled over $80,000 of our hard-earned business revenue into a secret second mortgage for a townhome just 2 towns over, where he lived a completely separate life with her during his supposed weekend business trips, and the raw shock was completely paralyzing. But the true bone-deep betrayal didn't even come from Mateo, because it actually came from my daughter Sam. And when I confronted Mateo right there in the bakery lobby and told him to pack his bags, Sam didn't defend me at all, and she literally stepped in front of him, sobbing and begging me to just look past it, while claiming her dad was just trying to do the right thing for everyone, and that the little boy deserved a stable life, and that we had too much history to just throw it all away over money. So I looked into my daughter's eyes and felt my entire world tilt, and I asked her point blank how long she had known about them, and she couldn't even look me in the eye as she stuttered, looked down at the floor and confessed she had known for nearly 2 years and had even babysat the boy, while Mateo took the mistress out to dinner using her high school study groups as the perfect cover. So I filed for a total divorce the very next day. And since the bakery and the building were solely in my name before our marriage, Mateo and his new family were completely cut off from the business. But instead of staying with me, Sam chose to pack her bags and move right into that townhome with her father and his mistress, where she completely cut me off, refusing to answer my calls or texts for 6 grueling months. Then last week, she suddenly showed up at my house unannounced without offering a hug or an apology, and instead she immediately started complaining about how cramped the townhome was, and how stressful it was dealing with a toddler, and how Mateo was constantly stressed about money now that the bakery funds were completely cut off, and she told me she wanted to move back into her old room. But then came the ultimate catch, because she demanded that I give Mateo his old bookkeeping job back at the bakery so they could all survive financially. And she actually said that if I truly loved her, I would swallow my pride, put the family first, and help them out. So I looked at my daughter, the person I had sacrificed everything for, and felt a cold, calm clarity wash over me. And I told her she was always welcome home, but her father would never get another dime of my money, and he would never step foot in my bakery again. Then Sam completely lost it and screamed that I was incredibly selfish, and that my massive ego was ruining her life, and that I was a horrible mother for choosing a business over family unity. But before she stormed out, I asked her just one simple question. If your future partner stole your life savings to fund a secret family, would you stay and pay their bills?